I think there's two things to it really. I think one is it's brilliant that the lads are getting to the latter stages of what is a really prestigious tournament in our country, and I've been part of it myself. And it does mean a lot when you're at that age and stage of your career, and even for the coaches and the staff that work within the academies as well. So that's good. But I think maybe bigger picture is that these lads are in their development, and you always, when they get into the latter stages, which is when they become full-time at under 18 level, you're always trying to give them sort of experiences that can get them ready for the next step, which is into first team football. And one thing that the guys don't get is the opportunity to play in front of crowds, you know. And if our and hopefully we'll see it in the future, our boys get through and play for our team, they have to play in front of big crowds. So it's my hope that a lot of people come on Monday night. I think it's an exciting fixture anyway at the level, being against Chelsea, who I know really well, the academy there as well through my time with England, and it'll be not only will be a great game, but it'll be a brilliant experience for our boys in terms of what might come in the future after youth development. So the thought of a good turnout and Mulligan tie being played before the game, and a feel of a Nottingham Forest home game, first team game, will be really, really important. So any people that are thinking about coming, you know, it'd be great if they can, you know, and really get behind the lads, because not only do we want the support to win the game, but we're also going to give them a great experience for hopefully when they play in the first team a little bit further down the line.
It's good for the lads, good for the club that they get to experience this. We've got 4 lads who are just joining us back in today from international duty, so it's just combining the lads and who've played obviously Tuesday for us, and looking at the boys coming back of how they are and how they fit into for the next few days. You know, obviously we want people to see the lads at the best, and we want them to give a good account of themselves, you know, against, you know, Chelsea, who've been probably the most successful under 18s team in the last maybe 10 years. You know, it's a good test for us, massive test. You know, we want to go out there and throw some punches.
Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of challenges put in front of them, but I think how they performed, again, I suppose like us since Christmas, they've progressively got better. I think what they've done is they've managed to find a way in a lot of games, and I think everybody in the academy is really, really proud of how far they've come. You know, you look at some of the games that they've come through to get to the semi-final, and most notably the game up at Blackburn. You know, Blackburn's under 18s a really, really strong outfit. The gaffer came up to watch the game as well, which was brilliant, and they put on an absolutely fantastic display. You know, since then, you look at some of the results they've got. They beat City, they've kind of drawn with Wolves, they've had some really good results. So I think they'll be chomping at the bit. It's a group that I think it's a group that when they get written off, that they seem to get stronger from that. They kind of really thrive on kind of people telling them they can't do this and they can't do that. So we're all really looking forward to it for them guys. We're all kind of really, really excited for them, and it's great to see how far they've come.
They've had a fantastic year, and I say that because they actually, in terms of results in the under-18 league, if you looked at the league table, it doesn't look a great year. But the piece of work that's been done by Warren, Joyce, Tom Mallinson and all the staff around the under-18s has been a fantastic piece of work. You remember, Matt, we've got 8 boys that would potentially start on Monday night that can play in the tournament, play in the competition again next season. So we're very young, but it's a great learning for the kids. They've worked very hard and consistently on the training ground with the coaches, and we're getting some real rewards from that now. And there's some nice young players coming through. It'd just be really nice having got to the semi-final and having a game like Chelsea, which realistically Chelsea should go through. But having the opportunity to invite our supporters down to the City Ground on Monday night and really make it an occasion where our boys go out the comfort zone. So to do that and have a decent crowd in and really challenge our boys, that's what this is all about, and that's what makes the Youth Cup so special for this particular age group.